15-year versus 30-year mortgage, which is better? Depends on many things, including your goals and situation. Or is there something better? Spoiler alert, I'm going to advocate something else. But the first thing worth mentioning is all lenders use two types of formulas when computing your monthly mortgage. The first one is your monthly mortgage payment equation, and that's a formula that's used to calculate your monthly installment payment. The second formula, which unfortunately many consumers are not aware of, is the amortization formula. And what that is that's the formula used to compute the distribution of your monthly mortgage payment funds. How much of your monthly mortgage payment goes towards interest, and more importantly, how much of that same monthly payment goes towards principal. And ideally, you want to pay off principal as quickly as possible because that's the equity that you gain. So let's go over some of the characteristics of the 15-year fixed mortgage. They tend to have the lowest interest rates, anywhere between 0.5 to 1.5 points lower. That's because they are considered the least riskier of the home loans, definitely compared to a 30-year fixed loan. You accelerate the time to pay off your home, usually in half the amount of time of a 30-year fixed. Your monthly installment payments are higher, and more of your monthly installment payment of money goes towards principal than interest, so you accumulate equity faster. And now some of the characteristics of a 30-year fixed loan is, or are, they are the highest interest rates. That's because they're considered most riskier. It takes longer to pay off your home loan. Your monthly installment payments are the lowest, and more of your monthly installment payment goes towards interest than principal. And the break-even point is usually about 14 years. And what the break-even point is as you continue to pay your monthly payments, at what point does your monthly payments, does more of that money goes towards principal than interest? And usually it takes at least 14 years. And here's a side-by-side comparison of a 15-year and 30-year fixed loan at current mortgage rates. So if you borrow $400,000 for 15 years fixed at 4.25, your monthly installment payments are going to be $3,010. For the life of loan, you would pay an additional $141,640 in interest, bringing your total payments for the life of loan $541,640, which is 36% more in interest. Of their monthly payments of the $3,000, $1,417 goes towards interest, and $1,593 goes towards principal. Now, if you compare that with a 30-year fixed loan, if you borrow $400,000 at 5.5%, your monthly installment payments is going to be $2,272. You're going to pay an additional $417,618 in interest, bringing your total payment to $817,618, which is 104% more in interest. Of your monthly payment, $1,834 goes towards interest, and $438 goes towards principal. The break-even point for this specific example is month 210, which is basically 17 and a half years into the loan. So now something else. What I advocate is a hybrid of the benefits of both. The first thing you want to do, and this is what myself and many of my investing clients have done when we first got started in real estate, we secured a 30-year fixed loan. The reason why we did that, or why you want to do that, is because that legally locks you to the lowest monthly installment payment. In case something happens later on and you can't afford to pay a higher monthly payment, you can pay the lowest amount possible. You also want to ensure there's no prepayment penalty, because our goal is to accelerate the payments. Once you do that, myself and my team, we can sit down with you and develop a strategy, proven techniques to have your home paid off in no more than 5 years. As I said, as myself and many of my colleagues and my clients have done. Once that is accomplished, several things happen. One, you save a lot in interest, as I showed you on the previous slide. You also have a peace of mind because your house is paid off, your home is paid off. But now, equally important is now you have a source of equity because your house is paid off and ideally it appreciated. So now you can use that equity along with my team of licensed and knowledgeable professionals, and we can develop a a strategy to help you get financial control of your future. Depending upon what we find, what we present to you, and how you proceed, you can start developing your legacy. In my case, I used my equity early in my career. I purchased other properties. I did some flips, accumulated some money there. I did some long-term holds, sold those, combination thing, got some commercial properties. But the key is, having the funding available. And you can do that, as I said, once you pay off your loan and develop these strategies. If you have any questions, if you want further information, please don't hesitate to contact me directly at 480-338-8352.